Okay, what's up, y'all? Hopefully, y'all can hear me right. Y'all can see me right. I'm looking right, child. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be a twin flame reading. Just a general check-in. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could happen next week, girl. Okay, divine anything means of God. So if you're watching this video, hopefully it is because God has confirmed to you that you are indeed on this twin flame journey. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna jump straight into it. It's gonna be to the point. Okay. Please follow me on Twitter, Aligning Souls on Twitter, so you can get more information just on astrology, spirituality, tarot, all of that. Period. Okay. It's a very good way to get readings. If you don't have a full 30 minutes to sit down and watch readings, I will post zodiac readings and twin flame readings and updates and all of that there, okay, moment by moment, whatever I'm getting, whatever energies I'm channeling, okay. Also a lot of astrology tips, how to read your natal chart and a whole bunch of shit. Please follow me on Twitter. Also, for the next 24 hours until 9 till 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay. It says 3 p.m., but child, listen, up until tomorrow, damn near at midnight, child. I am doing a 24-hour flash sale of alignment readings, okay. Not to be confused with readings done on live. That's a quick Q&A on live, but I am doing 24-hour flash sale of 50% off alignment readings, which you can go to my website and book. You can find that on screen or in the description box below, okay? Let's go ahead and do the current check-in. All right, so I'm going to do the overall, I'm going to do the feminine, and then I'm going to do the masculine, all right? So overall energy, what is the overall love message that we have for twins at the moment? What is the overall love message that we have for twins at the moment? Overall message for twins at the moment. What is the overall message for twins that we have at the moment? Okay. So the energy that we have is building blocks. Okay. So it's no secret. I've been talking about it a lot. It's time for union. But here's the thing that I want people to know and try to encourage you guys. Things in 3D move so fucking slow, okay? And I wish I could get a better grasp on time, but it is what it is, right? But you got to understand, it's almost like, okay, I don't know how to put it, but 5,000 years in 3D time will be 5 million in 5D, right? So 5D, you're already in union. And so this 3D energy is working to, it's like you're in union, but not in physical union. You're in spiritual union, right? And so right now it's all about grounding the 3D. It's all about building blocks, letting go. I know, listen, trust me when I tell y'all, it took me about 5 hours to get up on camera because the last 24 hours for me since last night, it has not been easy, okay? With all of my childhood triggers and all of my childhood trauma coming up. And just, I don't even want to say childhood trauma because it's trauma that I still carry now. And one quick thing I'm going to say, I understand the point of therapists. I get them. I understand. But you guys are going to see things shift, okay? The world is going to become a lot more spiritual. You're still going to have your skeptics and people that don't believe in the occult and all of that. Yeah. But over these next couple of years, as the death of patriarchy happens, a lot more feminine energy is going to come to the forefront, which is intuition, spirituality, all of that, right? The yin and yangs of shit, right? Because honestly, you can't really have any type of world without feminine energy. You need feminine energy in order to be able to fuel the masculine energy to go and create, right? Same thing with twins, right? All of what I'm saying has a point. You're going to see the surge of more spiritual advisors, more tarot readers, more people that's looking for self-help and all of this stuff, because the thing is that you can go to therapy, and I'm probably going to catch flack for this, but whatever. You can go to therapy, but they can only really tell you and diagnose what it is that you're feeling or how you're coming off, right? Some things you cannot erase because it's psychological, deeply embedded psychological wounds. And yeah, of course, shouldn't a psychiatrist be able to, okay, cool. But what I'm saying is that a lot of you guys, it's not a therapy type of issue. It's past lives issues. Because see, here's the thing that people don't talk about. As twin flames, you are on your last lifetime. Period. As a twin flame, you are on your last lifetime, okay? And so you've gone through so much throughout several different lifetimes that often a lot of what you experience in this lifetime, even if it's the simplest of shit, it can feel like the weight of the world is on top of you, especially depending on how your chart is set up. I have Saturn in my first house, so literally every single area of my life is and has always been problematic and has always been just at a 10. You understand what I'm saying? And I've had to deal with that. Listen, personal problems coming out, but we're not about to make this my therapy session. But what I'm saying is all of this plays a part. For me personally, I'm about to turn 28. I'm entering into my Saturn return, so shit is even more so hitting ahead. But even with what I'm feeling with the collective, there could be a lot of wounds, just a lot of everything coming up. And honestly, I don't have any fucking answer to give y'all other than to just deal with it head on. Things are not going to be perfect when you come into union with your twin. It's not the fantastical, fantasy, magical fucking story that YouTube loves to make y'all think. It's not going to be that. When you come into union with your twin, of course there's going to be love there, okay? Because that's what the whole fucking connection is built upon, is love. But you're dealing with certain triggers and dealing with certain trauma and certain things that you feel like, well, damn, God, what the fuck? I done dealt with this shit a million times. I'm not healed yet. It's going to come up. Because the more that you go through it and you just face it and deal with it and combat it head on, the more immune you will be to it once you come into union with your twin. Let's get real here. Twins are two halves of one soul. Same vibration, same energy. It's like a piece of paper that you rip in half. Same goals, same similar triumphs, same core values. And so coming into union with your twin, yes, it's going to be a beautiful, wonderful, happy thing, right? But at the same time, consistently being in union with your twin, that's consistent work that's going to need to happen. And if you don't, first of all, if you don't deal with what's coming up now, you're not going to be able to get there. That's what these building blocks is about. It's about both parties right now doing the work now so that you become immune to the bullshit when y'all are in union. Because any little, like, imagine now, you know how like some days you just piss off or you're having a good day and then somebody says something that could easily trigger your day and throw you the fuck off. Imagine being with your twin. And that's the person out of the whole fucking world that you can count on, depend on for anything, loved you down, all of that. But because it's literally you, and one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is that like twins often are kind of like your shadow side. Like all of your fears and your insecurities and whatnot being projected back at you, right? Let me give you a bit of tea. With my situation, right? People look at me and I carry myself like this big, confident, vivacious, cheetah-licious, like big mama Mazia type energy, like just real out there. My twin on the opposite is very timid and shy. I dress very basic. My twin, on the other hand, dresses very luxurious. I'm into the simpler things in life. My twin, on the other hand, is into more luxurious shit. More wealthy shit, right? The way that is going to mirror for me is because the wounds and whatnot that are coming up now, especially with this new moon in Taurus. So listen, y'all, please, this is why I tell y'all, it's not just about sitting here flipping cards and all of that. Listen to everything that I'm telling you, because it all makes sense, even with me relating it back to my life. We have a new moon in Taurus that's happening on May 11th. This new moon in Taurus is going to focus on your core values, your wants, your needs, and it's going to be different for everyone, right? And so, like the examples that I just gave you with the differences between me and my twin, that also relates to the trauma that I've had throughout my life. Because I've realized, okay, maybe I'm more so basic, or maybe I cling to certain things because I feel like I can't have that luxury. Or maybe I cling to toxic relationships because I feel like I can't have someone that's going to treat me with respect. So you can be all the way healed and all of that, but even if just in the back of your mind, you're now getting with somebody who very much embodies that deeply hidden unconscious fear, insecurity that you've always had. And it's going to come up. It's going to come up. I expected to just sit down and honestly, just flip some cards. But clearly this is what Spirit wants me to talk about, because that's what you two are learning to do right now. It's more so about building on your own, building up your independence on your own so that you can 100% stand on your own and not just crumble once you're together because you got triggered, because something annoyed you or pissed you off or no. If this is all about like this, honestly, to me is more like three, in a together sense, it's Three of Pentacles. In a collaboration sense, it's Three of Pentacles, but it's more so about Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles so you can get to that Nine of Pentacles. And then once you're at that Nine of Pentacles, be able to come together and have 10 of Pentacles together, 10 of Cups together. Am I making sense? Those of you that know tarot, I know I'm making sense, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at Divine Feminine's current energy. We have Imagine. We have Imagine. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Divine Feminines, imagine a world where you actually got everything you ever wanted. Not what you was told that you could only want or told what you could have. Take me. Just because I was born in a certain income situation, just because I struggled as an adult and stayed in an income situation, does not mean that that's where I always need to be. Where you start doesn't necessarily have to be where you end up, because it's about where you finish, not where you begin. It's like a game of tennis. As long as you keep going, that's all that really matters. Just keep on moving. Eye on the prize, right? And so that's what it's about right now. It's about saying to yourself, what is it that I want? What is it that I need? Like, not what it is it that, like, okay, my hometown tells me, oh, I'm only gonna be good enough to sell drugs. I'm only gonna be good enough to be a prostitute. I'm only gonna be good enough to be on OnlyFans. Like, no, what the fuck is it that I want? And everything that I'm sitting here thinking about, let me actually fucking start manifesting it. Let me do the work to get there. Let me believe, because that's even part of the work, is actually believing that you can have this shit. Like, fully putting your mind to it. And so in regards to this love situation, we have turning imagination into manifestation. And matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. And while that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are all about relating, so step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this is that a person whose attributes you have imagined has entered your life. You'll be changed for the better, and imagine that. Let's see what we got for you in tarot. Do I? No. Give me some more oracle. What do we have for Divine Feminines? Currently, what do we have for Divine Feminines? We have the Thinking Woman and we have Daughter Romance. At the bottom of the deck, clarifying, we also have All Tied Up in Community, as well as Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. And I could even take it one step further and say the Garden and the Gate, which is all about seeing what it is that you want, but being too afraid to approach it. But definitely, Divine Feminines, you are in the energy of thinking about love. And like, actually, like, it's crazy how the energies have flipped, because remember, at the beginning, you were, I'm in love, this is my person, da, 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 da. But the closer that you get to physical union, it's almost like, you know how we always talk about like people dying and like, shit being reflected back to you about how you lived your life. It's like you're seeing the white light and then your life flashes before your eyes. It's almost that. It's almost that. And it's painful. It hurts. And it's traumatic. I'm going to be very honest with y'all. Well, not too honest, because I don't want to say too much. But I was in a really, really dark place last night. A really dark place. Because it was just like everything flashed before my eyes, right? And it can be overwhelming. It can be... And so it's like, imagine all of these relationships that you've held from, toxic, everything, because ultimately the icing on the cake itself is union, right? And so you're thinking a lot about union and wanting to come into union and wanting to, open your heart and wanting to have this, relationship in a 3D physical form with your person, with divine masculine. And don't get me wrong, because you two are always constantly marrying, they're thinking the same. They're definitely thinking the same. Intuitively, they are thinking about this. But for you, again, some triggers might come up. You might start thinking about everything that has went wrong. And it's like, wow, am I really ready for this? Like, it might scare you a little bit. It just might scare you a little bit. But this is all about releasing attachments. Releasing attachments so that you can move forward with this and fly into this and not be weighed down by the emotional baggage that no longer serves you. And it's way easier said than done. Way easier said than done. Let's see, what do we have for divine feminines? Can I have any messages to confirm that? We got the Three of Cups, we got the High Priestess, and we got the Queen of Wands with Justice at the bottom of the deck. This is I am, I know, and I want. I am, I know, and I want. I am happy. I know that I can be happy, and I want to be happy. Because I embody love, I know that I'll have love. Okay, because I'm trying to say it in order of the cards, but let me just speak. Because I am love and I embody love, I know that I can someday find the love that I seek. Because what I seek is radiating out of me. And energy is going to match energy, and one day I'm going to have that. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Because I deserve this. I deserve to be happy. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be different for everybody. I don't want to scare y'all, but again, at the same time, I don't want to tell you a fantasy. For some of you guys, like for me, again, I have Saturn in my first house. Saturn is a planet of struggles and lessons and all of that. So when you have that in your first house, it literally affects your whole life. Also, I'm about to go through my Saturn return. My birthday is on May 19th, so that is also a very big thing in itself. So for me, it's a lot more traumatic. So I'm not saying for everybody it's going to be so dark. For some of you guys, it could just be a passing thought. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, in some shape or form, it's going to come up. Your happiness, your core values, your wants, your needs. Realizing that you too do deserve and getting rid of whatever, right? So, chat, I already done put the cards away. Okay. All right, let's do the Divine Masculines real quick. This was only supposed to be a 10-minute video, child. Okay, what do we have for Divine Masculines? What do we have? Interesting. We have Thinker. Tell me you two are not marrying each other. You're imagining and they're thinking. Isn't that the same goddamn thing? I feel like imagining is just more so the art of thinking, whereas thinking is like you usually think or start thinking because you need to put together some sort of plan or purpose, whereas imagining can just be daydreaming. But thinking is more practical, more like, okay, let's get this done in physical reality, right? And so I feel like that's where masculine energy is right now. Just in the space of like, you're daydreaming, like, oh, I wonder what life could be like, or da-da-da-da. And whereas they're like, no, I'm thinking that this is the way to go. This is what needs to be done. This is what I have to do. Or what can I do? Let me put it together. Let me figure it out in my practical mind. And okay. Let's see. What do we have for Divine Masculine's energy? Cornucopia. We got cornucopia. This is about wishes being fulfilled. We also have man holding a coin. And we have door to value in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have patience. So divine masculine is in an energy of, I know what my wishes look like. I know the world that it is that I want to create, but feeling like I don't have enough to create that. So how am I going to get to this world? It's like, okay, I know what 10 is, but right now I'm at 3. How the fuck am I going to bypass 4 through 9 so I can get to 10? That's what they're thinking about right now, because to them, they feel as though they may not have enough, or they have something, but is it enough to help you? Is it enough to accommodate you? It's like, it's almost like when you're pregnant and you start eating for 2, right? Now for them, it's like now that they're awakened to these feelings on what shit is, naturally as a masculine energy, they want to serve, they want to protect, they want to be known for, honor and respect and all of that masculine type shit, right? And so this is just like more so insecurity. So again, like I keep telling you guys, you are mirroring each other. You're looking at yourself probably like, oh my God, am I lovable? Do I deserve love? Feeling insecure about that, right? Am I ready enough for that? For them, it's the same thing. Both of y'all are honestly on the same fucking page of, I want this, but I'm not sure if I'm ready, or I'm not sure if I have enough. I'm not sure if I Okay? So let's take a look at their energy. Okay, so we have the Chariot. Ooh. We have the Chariot. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have, hold on. Okay, I'm going to take it. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me, where is my booklet? Yeah, divine masculines, they're done. They're done. And definitely feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. They're definitely feeling like they want to move forward and kind of make amends, but they're just not sure if this opportunity is passed. They're not sure if this opportunity is passed. It's almost like now reprimanding themselves or like judging themselves and beating themselves up, because it's like, damn, I wasted so much time focused on the physical shit that now I feel like that opportunity to come and put it into the situation and draw us closer back together, it's over. Bottom of the deck, clarifying, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands, as well as the 2 of Cups. So they're definitely focused on trying to figure out, they want this. They want to bring things back together. They want to heal things, but naturally they're wondering, like, did I fuck up my chances? So that's where we're going to leave shit, okay? So I love each and every one of y'all. This video was not supposed to be this damn long, 555, okay? Please go to my website, thealigningsouls.com. Take advantage of the 50% off alignment reading special that I'm doing. Thealigningsouls.com. You can find that on screen in the description box below. 50% off promo code Taurus 24 hours. Okay. Yeah. Child, my words are all over the place. Y'all know what to do. Go book a reading and 50% off until tomorrow night. Okay? I love y'all. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. Okay? Follow me on Twitter. Aligning Souls for extra readings and insights on spiritual shit, whatever. And getting your shit before she gets on you. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah. I said bye. Wait, I can't get off yet. Wait. See, all that says for nothing. Child, I don't even have it uploaded. Bye.